Okay, so today's lesson is my 3 best tips with the driver. 3 tips that are going to help you improve your driving, hit more fairways, hit less destructive drives, and lower your scores. So let's get straight into the content. Okay, so my 3 best tips. My first tip would be to set up better to the golf ball. I think a lot of people have issues with the setup generally with the driver. Because the ball's more forward, they tend to chase that with the upper body and get into this kind of shape with the forearms point left, the weight gets a little bit too even or even left-sided, the sternum and head get too much in line with the golf ball, and that encourages us to get the downward angle of attack and the cut across look. And 90% of golfers out there will slice the driver and hit sky shots and this kind of things. So setting up with the sternum in the correct place and having a little process will get you hitting better drives straight away. So how we do that? Set up to the ball as you probably would do normally, and you'll see here I've got a row of balls going back on an inward arc. Set the club in between the second and third ball as we would look after the ball, pre-ball here. That's the way I want your upper body to feel. Now keep your body in that box, as it were. Keep your body facing that way directionally, and then put the club head back to the golf ball, and then from there we're going to go ahead and hit the shot. Now the only way I can hit the shot if I move one of the balls out the way. So I'd be here, move back, and then swing. Okay, so tip number 2, the arc. As we said already, the setup tends to cause a lot of issues. A lot of people coming over the top like this and too much down on the golf ball. So practicing the arc, so setting up to the driver correctly, swinging back and kind of over the top of this ball is pretty good for your backswing. But on the downswing, feeling that we're coming down on this arc and almost getting the club to feel like it's almost bottoming me out back here again about ball 2, and then going over the balls and round. So we're practicing out getting the club down to the ground, which will help us stay in posture, but also getting it on the right angle, getting it on an inside path. To hit a straight shot, we need to have an in to square to in path. If you want to hit a draw, we need to have a slight in to out path. So we can make this more inward if we need to, less inward if that's not our issue. And we can also have something here post-impact there to feel like we're swiping over the top of. Tip number 3 is all about getting the right angle of attack. Now hitting up on the golf ball versus hitting down is a big freebie for distance. So I've got this ball set just outside a club head, driver club head, in front of the ball. The ball's teed up quite high, it's about a ball above the top of the club. And the idea is I want to be able to pick the ball off that tee without hitting this secondary ball here. And if I do that, if I achieve that, I know my angle of attack is ascending, which is what I want to hit the ball a long way. Let's have a go at it. There you go. Didn't disturb the ball at all. T-peg still left in the ground. I know my angle of attack there was fine. If I'm not happy with the shot, it'll either be to do with the path, the club face, or the strike. Striking the ball is also massively important. I'm not covered that in this video, but that would also be a big yes point to get right. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on driving and how to hit more fairways and my 3 best tips to allow you to do that. If you have, please click like and share the video. Also, please post any questions or comments down below. I welcome them, and also feedback. If you haven't already joined me in my journey, I'd like to take you on that journey to improve your golf and improve how you understand your golf game. Please hit my logo down this bottom corner and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you here again very soon. Today I'm at Edgbaston Golf Course in the Midlands, a great golf course. Check it out if you get a chance.